Tyson, you played your high school ball at Long Beach Poly, and big Cal name came from Long Beach Poly, Deshaun Jackson. Has he dropped by at all when you were?
Yeah, he was actually on the sideline a lot.
Oh, that's great.
Surprisingly, he went over and took that coaching job at Delaware State. So, I feel like we've already built a pretty good pipeline between Poly and Delaware. So, yeah, he was always on the sideline, just encouraging us, especially our wide receivers, just like kind of giving them pointers, tips, and stuff like that.
Did he talk much at all about his time at Cal?
Not much actually. It was kind of on brand. He was just talking about Long Beach Poly itself and where that took him. So,
I think a lot of Cal fans are going to like that T-shirt. You've got the old bear claw from the '80s. It was it was one of the fan favorites, and they were pretty pumped to see it come back in the last year or two. Put it actually on the helmet, I think, this last season.
I hope so. I love the design. So.
Nice. So you committed to Nevada out of high school and played your freshman year there and had a real successful year. I think you had 9 starts, and you were freshman of the week after your game against SMU, a real solid team.
Yeah.
Can you talk about what you learned as a freshman that got starting experience?
I kind of feel like getting that experience early on has allowed me to see the game a lot better. I feel like I can process a lot better than a lot of other freshmen that maybe might be my age at the same experience level. The camaraderie that I built up over there, I feel like that's a really big part of, being on any team. And I feel like I can bring that to Cal football and the community itself. So, I'm excited to, build a new brotherhood over here. But, I'll never forget the players that I've met at Nevada. So,
did you play guard at Nevada?
Yes, sir. Guard and right guard.
Okay, and what are you going to be playing here at Cal?
Most likely at center, but I've spoken to Coach Famika. He's talked about moving me around wherever I'm needed, honestly. So I'm open to playing any of the interior spots.
Obviously, there's a benefit to you as a player, learning multiple spots, more chance to get playing time, and if you're able to advance your career, obviously it makes you somebody that could adapt to different situations depending on the next team's needs too.
Yes, definitely.
And you were originally committed to Stanford, and you ended up at Cal.
Mm-hmm.
What was it about Cal that made you the right?
I love the coaches, especially, I've talked to the coaches, we've deepened our relationship throughout my time, in the portal, So, Coach Famika, talked to Coach Marshall Sherrington. He's a recruiter, Coach Benji. I just love the coaching staff over here a bit more. So, I had to make that flip.
And what has been your experience so far with the strength and conditioning program with Coach Novak, the new strength and conditioning coach?
Yeah, it's been great. Coach Novak, he's been just getting us in shape. Pretty much just, my hang clean's gotten a lot better, my power clean, stuff like that. He's worked with me a lot more than I'm used to about with our running functions and stuff like that. I feel like it's just been a great way to just get to where I need to go, basically. Getting me ready for the season. So,
how are things going academically so far? You've been in class for a few weeks.
Yes, sir. It's good. It's a struggle.
A lot of work,
honestly, yeah. But it's a lot of work. But it feels very rewarding. Getting to that weekend, getting to just doing what you need to do. It's a lot of work. But at the end of the day, you feel like you've accomplished things. So,
you've got spring ball coming up next month. What are you most looking forward to being on the field with you guys?
I'm looking forward to get to know these guys better.
You're all new.
Yeah,
you're exactly.
Anyway. Yeah, we just, we obviously built a relationship up to this point, but nothing's ever going to compare to getting out there and sweating with the guys, just getting to work. So,
right. We appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, and welcome to Cal. Can we end it up with a Go Bears?
Yes, sir. Go Bears.